Hello, welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about something that is very important. I want to talk about the quote, but why this quote is important. And I think you may have the similar story than mine. So let's see, let's check it out. So there is one quote that I really do love. And for some reason, that quote has an emotional bound with me. That's why I like this quote. And it's not from someone famous at all. It's not from a philosopher. It's not from a pioneer of this world. It's just from my mom. So that's probably why it's a very important quote to me. And I remember like when I was a kid, she asked me to do something. And I kind of, when you're a kid, you prefer do nothing or play a video game or whatever. So you don't really want to do what your parents asking you to do. But that's it. I say, okay, I'll do it. And I start to do it, but like without the the emotion, the right things. I didn't want it to do it right. So she said, okay, you stop because you do it well or you don't do it. So that's the quote. You do it well or you don't do it. Seems to be fair, seems to be a good quote. That is true. But nowadays, I live by that. It's like something when I want to start something, this quote like pop up on my mind straight away, and I have to do it well or no, I don't do it. That's it. So I live by this, which is amazing quote, but from my mom. So you see, there is an emotional bond attached to that quote because maybe it's from my mom. So you may have something similar, that's something like a value that you have. Uh, it could be like a quote, a value, or anything, because a bond that you have like with that person that told you that, or maybe you attach to someone like great from this world, like a book that you read and you saw a quote inside that book that changed your life, and then you have a really, really like big bond according to that quote or values that would define who you are, right? So yeah, I kind of live by that quote. I won't say that is my favorite quote, because when if like if someone asks me like what's your favorite quote, because the way I am, I will say something funny like make me make love not war, or both get married. I like this quote. I think it's funny. It's funny things to say, but the reality, if I actually ask myself in a serious environment and I don't want to make a joke out of it, I will say that do it well or don't do it. And I definitely live by that. So sometime in life, yeah, I wanna. There's things that I don't want to do, but I think I have to do. But if I decide to do, if I make up my mind to do it, I'll do it well. And I think this is the great things. Anything that I can start or begin in my life, I always like ask myself, okay, if you want to do it, you do it well. That's it. That's a very important thing. So, what about you? There's any value, any quote that changed your life like this because of the bond? There is like thousand greater growth quotes than the one from my mom for sure. I read like so many, and I enjoy them. I like investigate them. I think about them in order to become wiser. But the one with emotion behind it, definitely like more powerful. Um, as simple as they can be. Like do it well or not, or don't do it. It's kind of an amazing quote. So yeah, now the ball is on your side. So try to think about that. Think about like your values, who you really are, what you want to do, and if you have a quote that like is in the back on your hand and you always think about that quote, please like take your time and investigate it. If I open the door for you, as I say in every video, yeah, take the door, investigate. Please do it. Don't say, oh yeah, that's cool. And you will see it will be a life-changing experience. I think quotes are amazing, but nowadays they're a bit misused, like on social media. And so please, if you have your favorite quote or your values, something that is important to you, you have to live by that. It's very, very, very important. Okay. So that's it for today. Wish you to have a great day, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.